Your most accurate local forecast starts now with Michael Brullo.
Well, I'm told photojournalist Justin Robb is somewhere coming up Minuteman. He's about 3 minutes from the top, so I don't think we're going to see him. We're not going to catch him this time. But hey, if you're going out skiing today, certainly want to cover up. I'm sure he's wearing goggles and everything because it's a brutal morning out there with the wind chills. Here's a picture I took a few years ago in Vermont. This is a very high mountain. I used this picture to show you January 2026. Now that the month is over, let's go back and take a look at what has happened this month. So our high temperature, if you can believe it, 57 degrees back on January 7th. And again, we broke that record yesterday morning at 0. We've had 8 days straight at or below 23 degrees. That includes yesterday, and it might include today, whether we hit 23 or not. I think we're gonna break 23 today. We're going for a high of 25. And then our next longest stretch is 10. So I don't think we're gonna make it there. That'd be until next Tuesday. So again, that's the second longest stretch. We've had 11 days below freezing. We have not gone above freezing for 11 days. And the average temperature is 26, which is 4.2 below average. And again, 15.2 inches, most of that snow falling on the 25th and 26th. And by the way, speaking of Vermont, my good friend Hannah's up there. She's a night shift nurse. She sent me a Snapchat, -10. So it could be a lot worse. Here we are at about 10 above, so it could be a lot worse up there. So looking at satellite, you do see some clouds off to the south and east. That's part of the storm off the North Carolina coast that we've been watching all morning, bringing some historic snow to parts of North Carolina, especially the Outer Banks, pulling up some of those cameras. It's crazy to see the beaches I go swimming on and camping on in the summertime to see snow here in the wintertime. That's not something you see every year, so definitely an event for the memory down there in North Carolina. For us, though, not seeing any snow from that coastal storm. It's going to go off the coast, but when it does, the void has to be filled with something, and that wind is going to be rushing in from the north. So today, winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting over 20 miles per hour, maybe 30 at times. That's going to mean temperatures being in the mid-20s. It's not going to feel that way. Real feels are going to be in the single digits most of the day, maybe making into the low teens. So it's going to be a chilly day out there despite it being a few degrees warmer than it has been. The only real weather system that we're tracking is a clipper system Tuesday night into Wednesday, and it wants to go to our south, which is good news, but it could clip some of our southern counties. So again, the majority of the light snow is south of Pennsylvania, but could some of us see some light snow during the morning commute on Wednesday? Maybe. We're going to keep an eye on that. It's a few days out. But what we do know is there's going to be a little bit of moderation this week. So that trough isn't as deep here for the rest of the week. We do see a little bit of moderation towards the freezing mark, but then by next weekend, it does want to come back down again. So it's not going to be as long of a stretch of Arctic air, but it's going to be another cold stretch, at least next Saturday and Sunday, with temperatures probably in the 20s, maybe reaching into the 30s. So as we look at the 7-day forecast, Kayla, we do see a few days near freezing, but again, not looking at any very big warm-ups. Tuesday, 32 degrees, our average high is 39, so we're still well below that. And keep an eye on Wednesday morning. Again, I think impacts should be low at this point, but we're going to be keeping an eye on that for any light snow early Wednesday morning.
Are we able to go back to the Lewistown camera?
I can bring it back up here eventually. No, the clicker's not working.
Oh, it's not working.
Yeah. Justin is supposedly waving at us. I don't know if we...
I don't think we're going to be able to see him this time.
Clicker's taking a long time.
Wait,
one more.
One more.
It's this one.
Are we going to?
I don't know. There we go.
There we go.
Can they take max 1, max 2?
There
Justin?
we go.
I don't see Justin anywhere.
Justin.
Nope. He let us down.
Wow, we did all that work for this man to not wave to us.
He let us down. Enjoy, Justin. It's nice out there.
Yeah.
Just bundle up.
You better make it down in less than a minute if you're not going to wave.